how can you handle your medical bills until your case is settled? That's a good question. So with medical bills, one of the most important things you can do is make sure that you submit all your medical bills to your health insurance company. If you have health insurance, that's really important. There's a thing called the collateral source rule in Wisconsin that you can use to your benefit. It's there for the benefit of victims and for the benefit of health insurance companies, so they have a right to get paid back what they paid that was caused by somebody else's negligence. So that's one way. Number one, use your health insurance. Number two is if you have car insurance, you may have already paid a premium for medical payments coverage. Medical payments coverage is something that you pay for on a monthly or whatever basis it is, so that you get the benefit of a certain dollar amount to use towards your medical bills after a crash. So let's say you have $5,000 in medical payments coverage. That MedPay coverage can be used to pay for the deductibles or the co-pays that you have through your health insurance. So that's one way. Let's say you don't have any health insurance. You can use your medical pay, your MedPay coverage to pay for your medical bills outright. The other way is to go to a doctor that you might have a relationship with, or a doctor that will be willing to hold the bill or have what's called a lien against the file, the lien against your case until the end of the settlement. Now that can be kind of risky, because what happens if you don't win? Or what happens if the doctor wants some affirmation, some understanding that you're going to pay this no matter what? Well, that's where it might be important to get an attorney involved to help you understand which doctors to go to make sure that you're not going to be on the hook at the end of the case if the case doesn't turn out the way that it should turn out for you. Or to find a doctor that will help you along the way, so maybe they'll hold back the co-pays until the end of the case when you can pay them, because the doctor is really a good Samaritan, is a good person, and they want to help you get better. So those are ways that you can look at paying your medical bills from the beginning of the case when you're under a lot of stress. Understand how should you piecemeal this process so you can get the care you need. The most important thing you can do is go to the doctor and get the care you need, and then understand, okay, this is the process for getting those bills paid later on.